I really like go-karts, but they can be really big, and I have a small car.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Well, I have a leftover motor from a torn apart 150cc dirt bike. It has gears and plenty of power to be really fun. How can I still have a go-kart with a small car? A folding go-kart? Yeah, that's a great idea. I start planning. Where should it fold? Where do I put the motor to fold it? How could I secure it? Locking pins? Hinges? What do the people around me think? What do you think?
Yeah, I like it, but how does it fold? And do you think it's safe?
Okay, maybe it doesn't fold. How would it fit? A trailer? No, it wouldn't fit with my exhaust. Small? Small would work. How small though? I measure my car 52 inches long and 35 inches wide. That's when I take out the back seats, of course. Let's make it work. So I have a motor, I have an idea. Now it's time to start sketching. And I don't know what I'm doing. I find some ideas to use. Better. Then I keep making the parts. I find some other 3D models for the engine and wheel hubs. Now a design I'm happy with. How does it work? Is it safe? Small enough? Still fun, or is it too small? To determine if the cart is safe or not, it's good to look at the ways it can fail and then design over these failure points. It was determined with a risk matrix that failures that should be taken more into consideration are the strength of the frame, lug nuts failing or coming loose, the engine or steering mounts breaking, and the control cable stretching. The frame was constructed to be made out of 1.25 mild steel tubing. This design should be able to hold me, the cart, and another 100 pounds. That's perfect. To reduce the chances of cable stretching and lug nut failure, it was recommended that quality control steps should be taken to verify proper installation and to also recommend maintenance intervals for the rider to inspect these components. How big of a drive shaft does this need? Let's look at the motor. What do we want the design of the cart to do just in case we want to change the motor? Accelerating about 9 meters per second squared seems like a good acceleration for a fun time. What kind of force would this cause in the drive shaft? Given the weight of the cart and the rider to be about 450 pounds, we can expect the drive shaft to need to withstand about 20 foot-pounds of torque, and this makes sense when you think about how small the radius of the wheels are. That is, we are using 7.5 inch wide rear tires. Racing tires can be pretty large, about 10 to 11 inches wide. But for this machine, all that's needed is enough traction to keep the cart on the ground. Overall, this machine is simple. However, there are skills that are required before attempting to build a machine like this one. Such a machine requires skills such as welding, cutting, grinding, and other things. This machine design meets the customer requirements of size and safety, while also being a fun size form factor. Overall, I'm a huge fan of the final design and hope that you are as well. Thanks for watching.